Hello, Mr. Price. How are you? Yes, the volumes are again. So I'm just having a little run tonight of the 57XX. Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Hi, Lee. Hi, Chris. Yeah, so I've managed to get the layout in a dog bone shaped loop. And we're currently running a class 56XX, and it's on notch 25 with the gauge master combi. And she gives a bit more of a realistic speed. That I wouldn't have a clue myself, Chris. I think roughly it's around about an inch in length. Yeah, so I've gone up today and I've bought 4 bags of plaster cloth, ready for the next one. And I've also gone out and bought some Ronsil interior clear satin varnish for the river area. This one. So I've got the workers' cottages made up. These are the Metcalf ones. I wasn't going to use them, but I thought, well, I might as well make some use of them. So these then should go up on the area there. So we'll take around a few different angles on the stream now. So of course I've got a couple more parapets to build along the length of the viaduct, and I've got roughly 4 buttresses then to add onto these sections. Yeah, it does give it a bit of form, Steve. I'm quite happy with it. It's on, it's solid. It's eventually dried up. I'll just move the camera around now to give you another angle. But so far, I am well pleased with it. I've got the area here where we'll add the weir. And as I've gone back and looked over some of the photos, there is a slight waterfall then that's closer to the front of the board then. Excuse me. So like I said, I'm running it on the 25 on the Gauge Master Combi controller, and you'll be able to see now the actual speed it comes across the viaduct. It looks more realistic. All right, go on that speed. No problem, Steve. I am really grateful for that. Obviously, because of the size that I've asked for it, it will cover up these edges then on the ends. Yes, where you see this house now, that will be raised up. I'll be raised up to around about that level. And then we'll have a V section of road. One that'll go under this viaduct here, this arch. That'll be slightly lower down than the one that'll go through the last arch. Don't forget about the floods though. Yeah, this I actually soaked this in watered down PVA. It was actually drenched, the board was. down now. Another cup of coffee. I'll just go around now once or twice more now, and then I'll drop the camera and angle down a bit. Get a different view again. I don't know if there's an actual way I can zoom in on my phone while using StreamYards. Otherwise, I could cut out those edges of the back seam. Might give a bit of better perspective. Should have another look now at a different angle. The ribber, I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. Steve, I'll have a look now. In a sec. I think when it's down now, it should be around about 3 inches wide, maybe 3.5 inches wide. We always have liquid sunshine down here. Yeah, so last night I've ordered the, I managed to find the loco I've been looking for a while, which is the Super D, the G2A class. It's been really difficult to try and find it with Engage. Union Mills produced the actual loco, but I managed to buy one last night on eBay for a price of £87. So I bit the bullet and purchased that last night. The other thing I will have to try and do with it is renumber it. It's not in the running number that I want. Yep, good old eBay. I absolutely love eBay. I know I've got to order another box or two of the seafoam trees as well. Yeah, Emma does know, Steve. Yeah, she told me to get it last night, and she told me I can't have it now until Christmas. So I got to test it first. So I got to make sure it runs. Any excuse. No, I haven't checked them yet, Steve. I haven't checked them yet. I'm gonna try and get some more landscaping done first now, and then I'll bite the bullet down, and then I'll buy some more of the trees then. Yeah, I think I've got an issue with my dapple panya tank, which I purchased off eBay. It was listed as brand new, but I don't know whether if the previous owner has overhauled it. It's really stuttering on the actual track itself, so I think I'm gonna have to get a bit of time now and try and clean up the oil. Hopefully it might work again then. Yeah, we got 8 watching so far. Don't be shy. Always come into the chat and say hello to Tap the Ripper. Cheers, Chris. Yeah, so I'll give us another lap or two now, and then I'll turn the loco around, and then it can do a bit of backwards running then. Is that going to be coming out soon, Steve? No, I haven't put a return loop on, Steve. It's just a basic oval, but it's more like a dog bone shape. Yeah, I can do that crispy, no problem. The only thing is I'll be using a satin varnish to do the actual rivet itself. Obviously, some people like to use the resin. Obviously, because of the scale I'm modeling in, I don't think it's going to be a good idea to put resin just for such a small amount. Sunday or Monday, that's good, Stephen. Can't wait now to see that. So I'll bring this background out to the end, and then I'll swap the logo around then, so it's pulling from the front. Should have a look now. So now got it pulling the coaches backwards. Still running at 25 on the combi controller. You see, we got Lee's got a video out later. Engaged swans are calm. Wow, I bet they were absolutely tiny. I know I've seen the engaged daffodils, which I'm gonna have a look at getting now in the next month or two now, and then I'll have some daffodils around these areas then. Just change the camera angle again now. some better idea of the size of it. Yeah, it's once all scenic work is done now, that'll have a look at getting a nice facial and on the front of this thing. It's quite a runner. Yeah, it's more natural, Steve. Got to agree with you on that. It's a lot better than the other stuff you can get, like. Yeah, what I'll do now is I'll take my phone off the stand now and I'll try and get you in now for a closer look now at some of the scenic sections I've done. Yeah, so that's all I've done with the underneath is I've done a cardboard mesh and then plastered cloth on top. So it's quite rigid. What I will do, I will end up putting a bit of scenic on here as well, just to try and hide where the trains are going. I do want to see if I can try and get some sort of a mount so I can actually slot into positions on the layout itself, so you can hide them. So you can get some different angles and different shots. Then there's some of the scenic work. A plastic ski slope. And then up from this end, then we are on the other side of the valley then. So it would be nice to try and get two mounts that I can put on either side. And then the shot we should have then from the waterfall area, which would be down here. And of course we'll have the weir section here, which runs at an angle, so that's actually coming towards the embankment then. And you can see then we've done the back half as well. Still got some more trees to try and add to the backs. We've got plenty of variation on some of the scenic sections. Yeah, so I've got this bit of card now that'll give you a bit of better idea where the actual weir will go. As you can see, there is the curve. It leaves on the track. We'll flip up the camera. Do think there is some good potential of some filming shots as well. So thought there, Chris. I know there have been a couple of suicides on this viaduct itself. Or bungee jumping. So as you can see, this layout now is pretty much in like a dog bone shape. I've had to extend the board out on that end by another foot, 16 inches, to get that curve in. So you'll have some nice drone shots as well. Have some nice flyby shots as well. Oh yeah, it would be a lot easier, Steve. The time I paid out for wood as well. So altogether now it's roughly 9 foot now in length, still 2 foot wide, and still got the possibility of adding an extra foot or so onto the front of this layout section. As you can see, we've got the train then, I'll run behind the actual back scene. the camera back into its stand. Or camera, phone I should say. Only the camera. Yes, we'll have a couple more laps now before I end the stream. I thought that'd be nice to come online just to show you guys what's been happening and how it's looking. I think it'll all come together now as soon as our other side of the valley is done. The incline, Steve, is pretty much directly on the end of that river section. So you will be looking at possibly around here. You'll start to increase back up again. So you should get a nice slope going up then. Yeah, see you, Lee. Thank you for dropping in, mate. So I'm hoping some point tomorrow I can actually start building up that one side now of the valley. Yeah, it'd be worth it though, Steve. It would be worth it. I'm quite happy the way the scenery section has turned out as well. On the side that I've done so far, really like that part of the scenery. No problem, mate. We'll have a look later, mate. I can't wait now to just build up now the locals and the rolling stock. Just so there's variety then on the layout then, so it gives me a bit more opportunity then to show off a bit more of the stock that I will have. Yeah, I absolutely love the backdrop, Stu. Absolutely love it. will be blended in now once we get some more sea foam. I think what I might do before I finish off now, I'll stop the train and then I'll get the class 101 DMU one. So that's 101 going over. I don't think I've put one of these coaches on, like, sure there's a bit of a derail on it. Quick look now, he comes round. Yep. I got a delay that one. Try that again. So this now is set at 40 on the combi controller. I actually managed to get the chassis to fit from the Freightliner. You see I've got more chassis in it. It's actually running the 101. Yeah, if only I had about £300 to spare there, Steve. Oh, there's a nice price. But what I've started doing now is I've started logging what speed setting seems best for what loco as well. It's like the class 56XX now runs at a nice realistic speed at 25. The class 101 runs at 35 to 40 at a nice tidy speed. So I am starting to log down where these locos run nice on the actual settings. Nothing's overkill then on it, so looks a lot better. So I'm just going to leave this train go around once more now before I end the stream. I just want to thank you all for dropping in and having a look. Hopefully I'll get another live up now before Christmas as well. Hopefully we should have a bit more scenery done then as well. So I'll bring this train round now and then I'll stop it on the viaduct itself. There we go. That's that. Yeah, so I'm going to call it a night now, guys. Just want to thank you all for coming in and having a gander. Hopefully now we'll have some more scenery done in the next couple of weeks. And I can concentrate then on actually buying some rolling stock. And hopefully then we can have some more streams then and running sessions. So thank you for all coming in, guys, and showing your support. And I'll see you all in the streams. Thanks, guys. Take it easy. Stay safe. And I'll see you around. Bye.